tonight, outrage among Alabama leaders as they now work to protect civil rights history. Alabama Representative Terry Sewell saying the Freedom Rides Museum in Montgomery was placed on a list of federal buildings to be sold by the Trump administration without guidance or warning to those working there. WBTN 13 Zoe Blair following the developments for us tonight. Zoe, what is being done now to try and stop this sale?
Sewell says that she and Congressman Shamari Figure sent a letter to the Trump administration Wednesday demanding the Freedom Rides Museum be removed from that list of buildings for sale. And they're introducing new legislation requiring congressional approval before selling any historic civil rights markers or buildings in hopes something like this does not happen again.
And we stand united in our efforts to make sure that this landmark remains a museum for future generations to learn from all of us to remember, because if we don't know our history, we are bound to repeat our history.
That landmark, the Freedom Rides Museum, was once home to the Montgomery Greyhound bus station. In 1961, a group of civil rights activists traveled the South on the Freedom Rides, protesting segregation at interstate bus terminals. When they stepped off the bus in Montgomery, they were met with anger and violence.
People almost died here. People were beaten. People were nearly killed just for riding a bus, just for exercising a right that the Supreme Court had recently told them they had.
That bus station closed in 1995, and 1 year later, it was declared an important historical site. Now, it's one of over 130 sites on the U.S. Civil Rights Trail and one of many national landmarks facing an uncertain future.
The chaos from the Trump administration must stop. It is causing unnecessary confusion and panic, and it continues to threaten the civil rights landmarks that we in Alabama cherish and that the world comes to Alabama to observe and learn from.
That's why Representative Sewell and Figure say they're going to keep fighting back, just like the Freedom Riders did nearly 64 years ago.
John Lewis and those freedom fighters, they were tacticians, they were strategists. They just didn't happen upon Selma. What happened here in Montgomery just didn't happen. I believe that we can take a page from that playbook, and in times of chaos like this, see their roadmap as a form of action for us to take.
Earlier today, I reached out to the Alabama GOP for a comment on this situation, but I have not heard back. As we continue to learn more about this potential sale, we're going to keep you updated on air and online. Back to you, Gladys.